Hi class, this is the overview for the 2-1 discussion Neurodiversity. When we think of the human brain, I want you to think of it as in terms of fingerprints, because no two human brains are exactly identical. We are all different, and there's no set definition of normal for how the human brain works. So when you think of neurodiversity, it's the unique way each person's brain develops and works. And these neurological differences are the result of normal, natural variation in the human genome that have evolved over time. So neurological differences should never be considered as deficits or deficiencies. And being neurodivergent is not preventable, treatable, or curable. On this slide, I go over some examples of conditions neurodivergent individuals could have. And ADHD, or attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, dyslexia, autism. Those three are kind of outlined in your course web text and talked about quite a lot. Down syndrome, social anxiety, Tourette syndrome, among many others, are also considered conditions a neurodivergent individual can have. So for this discussion, you're first asked to review 2 of the following videos. So you get 3 options, and all 3 are YouTube videos. Review them in full, and take notes as you do, so that you can reference back to these in your initial post and your follow-up response posts if you desire. But what you could do is include 2 of these videos as credible sources to cite in your initial post. Once you review the 2 videos, you're going to respond to these questions. Should individuals who are neurodiverse change themselves to conform to mainstream society? Why or why not? How does society benefit from different ways of thinking? And how can we move away from the stigma of neurodiversity being regarded as something to fix and towards an understanding of it as a normal variation of humanity? You then want to explore how the concept of neurodiversity applies to the programmatic course themes: self-care, social justice, emotional intelligence, career connections, and ethics. In your 2 follow-up response posts, we're asking you this week to post an article, a video, a visual that helps to reinforce a peer's idea or challenges them to see their point from a different perspective. Again, forms of credible sources can be found on the web, and there's different ways of citing your sources from the web. Through either an article you find or a video you find. Even the scholarly articles through the SNHU Shapiro Library, podcasts or photographs that you might find to share. So help advance that discussion with 2 follow-up response posts before 11:59 p.m. Sunday. And we're also asking you, again, to engage with your peers around this topic of neurodiversity. You can ask questions and share your own personal experiences, but be mindful of others, be respectful, because many people have different personal experiences, and our discussion area is a safe place to share that. So let's keep it that way. If you have any questions as you work on understanding neurodiversity or participating in this discussion, please reach out in the General Questions Discussion Forum. and I hope you have a great day.